be so busy with your life that you have no time to scroll, or make your life so fun that you would rather be doing anything else than scroll. The reason why you are stuck doom scrolling and on your phone constantly and just addicted to social media is because you have nothing else going on in your life that is exciting enough to keep your attention away from social media. We all know that social media is a quick form of entertainment, quick form of dopamine. So it makes everything else in life very boring to do. But once you realize that you need to reset that kind of dopamine release in your brain to enjoy doing normal mundane things again, not even mundane, but just like living your everyday life normally, and finding joy, finding happiness in those little things, it's the day that you will find true freedom. Because it's days where I'm stuck, doom scrolling or spending hours on my phone is when I feel my most trapped, when I feel like I have no control over my life. And I've realized recently, because I finally got hobbies. Yes, I did. Hot people have hobbies, guys. Hot people have hobbies. And I know that this sounds so freaking obvious, but sometimes our lives get busy. We go to work, we study, we're tired, we want to go home, we want to chillax, we want to just scroll on TikTok, we want to just, get that quick dopamine. But I've tried to keep myself busy with other things, and now I've realized that like those other things are so fun. Sometimes I forget to even check my phone or be on my phone. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, I never scroll on social media or I'm never on my phone. That would be a lie. Sometimes, we all have those days. But it's the days where I actually have plans, am busy. There are like things on my schedule I have to do that I put there to do. It's when I come home feeling my absolute best. Make your life so fun. Like, make your life so fun that you'd rather do other things than scroll. Some examples. Recently, I've signed up for dance classes. So, for example, you could learn something new, right? You could take a painting class. You could learn how to do pottery. You could join a book club. Whatever it is that is your interest, try to learn a new language. Like, sign up to learn a new language, go to classes, be around other people, be around new people. I personally always wanted to learn dance. It's just it's just one of those things that you're like, okay, why not? That seems like it would be really cool. I signed up for dance classes. Now I'm going to dance classes in the evening. Like, normally, like during that time, it's like I'm not really doing anything. I have so much time on my hands. It's like I have nothing else to do but just sit there and scroll or waste the evening away. But now I go to dance, and because you sign up to the classes and you pay for them, you're like forced to go in a sense. Because it's like, for me, I already paid for something. If I paid for something, I can't miss out. I can't cancel, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, my hard-earned money, what a freaking waste. So yeah, I freaking signed up to dance classes. They've been so freaking fun. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I joined them. Is it challenging? Yes. Do I look stupid at times? Yes. Is it, also fun and exciting and new? Yes. So yeah, I recommend like joining something new, learning something new, joining a class, a club, anything that your community offers you, or go out of your way to find those things. Um, all these things are nowadays, I think, very accessible. Is that the word? Accessible. You just have to find it, you know. Take a cooking class, pottery, painting. You don't even have to take a class. Just like go out and do something. Go out and touch some grass. Go lay in the park. Go read a book in the park. Go for a walk, like literally anything else. But once you like find something that is your groove, you find something that you actually enjoy doing, that is so fun for you, that gets you out of the house, gets you moving, gets you focusing on something, gets you doing, like doing, not just sitting and scrolling, you'll find true happiness. And also that's what living life is, right? Like this is what we were put here to do. This is what we humans, we little earthlings were put on earth to do, to learn things, to experience things. And if you're just stuck in your bedroom all day, scrolling, looking at other people's life, being depressed, what are you doing? You're not on earth for this. You're not on earth for that purpose. And that was me. Like would scroll for hours, feel shit about myself, compare myself to others, all of these things. But now that I'm like spending my time doing other things, it's like I don't even have time to do that. I don't even have time to sit down and compare myself to someone else, because I'm like learning something new. I'm out here learning something new. Or personally, I also love taking myself out. I'll just like throw in some headphones. I'll walk through the mall. I'll like window shop, eye shop. I'll go grab food by myself. I go to the movie theaters by myself. Learn how to do things by yourself. Learn how to have fun by yourself. Yes, yes, that is a huge tip I have. Also, it's like learn how to have fun by yourself. Learn how to like go out and eat on your own, or go to the movies alone, or like go and like walk around the mall or window shop, or do those things like alone, and like have fun doing that alone. Sometimes I even go to the bookstore and I'll just like sit in the bookstore and like read new books. Like I'll just sit there for hours and like read these new books. Like I won't buy them, but I'll sit there and like read it and be like, okay, what's the hype with this book, or anything like that. Like if you have free time on your hands, like please, I beg you, find something else to do. And trust me, once you actually get out, you probably think like, oh, there's nothing to do, there's nothing for me to do, I have nothing to do. Get out of your house and like you can find anything to do. Like you can literally find anything to do. Even walking around with some music is doing something. Even going to a cafe and listening to some music and like journaling, like that's doing something. And like that is better than sitting at home in your bed doom scrolling, comparing yourself to other people on the internet who seems like they have their life together, but it's just like a highlight reel of their life. Yeah, no. I don't want to be stuck in that anymore. So yeah, I've learned to just like find happiness in the little things, but just find joy in being alone, but also find joy in doing things that maybe might not give you that quick, dopamine rush like scrolling would, but it will grow you, it will teach you something, it will put you out of your comfort zone. Um, like it's same as like if you were to take like piano class or something, and maybe you don't know how to learn an instrument, maybe take singing lessons if that's your thing. Whatever it is, like literally just have hobbies. Have hobbies, be a well-rounded person, because it also elevates you as a person, right? Like when people are like, oh, like what do you enjoy doing? Like are you just gonna be like, I enjoy staying in my room all day and like watching movies or binge watching like stuff and doom scrolling? No, you don't want to say that. That doesn't make you seem like a cool person. That doesn't make you seem interesting, right? You want to be able to be like, oh, I'm playing the piano and I'm learning French on the side, and I'm taking a, you know, pastry class, pastry making. Is that a thing? I'm learning how to do pottery. Like, oh my gosh, if I was speaking to a person like that, I'd be like, you are so freaking cool. Let's hang out. Let's go to classes together. Like, I would be like, that person is so cool. So if you want to be like, a well-rounded person and also just evolve as a human being for yourself, find other things to do than sit in your bedroom and scroll and be sad. That was me literally just the other day, speaking to myself. I don't want to be that person anymore. Um, Obviously, we're all gonna have those days, but I know myself, and I know that I always feel better when I have a plan, when I have something to do, when I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. Obviously, do what I need to do in my day, whether that be work, whatever. The time that I do have free time, this, and this. I book my schedule booked. I'm locked in. I'm busy. Okay, like if I don't have plans with friends, I'm busy. I have dance class from 6 to 7, 7 to dinner. I need to be in bed and be reading by 8 to 9. It's booked. It's booked in my schedule, and I suggest you do the same freaking thing. But yeah, if it's not taking a class, if it's not doing something like that, just go outside, smell the freaking flowers, touch some freaking grass, go hug a tree, like literally put your toes into the grass, put your toes into the grass or on the ground and soak up what it is like to be human and to be on earth and to be breathing and living and in your human body. Just, yeah. I don't know what this video is. I think I just wanted to come on here and just say that because I'm going through, what's it called? A transformative period right now in my life where I'm like actually getting myself to be busier, busy, so I don't even have time to do things that would make me feel crappy, like laying in bed doom scrolling or just being on my phone for hours and not doing anything that is actually beneficial to my human experience on this earth. So yeah, it's been life-changing. It's been life-changing to just like not be on social media as much and not on my phone as much in general. So I suggest you find ways to do the same. Like I said, make your life so fun, so interesting that you'd rather go out there in the world and do whatever it is that you're doing rather than sitting at home and scrolling and being sad. So yeah. Anyway, that was the video. I think that's all I have to say today on this video diary. That's it. Okay. Why the freak am I such an awkward person? Okay, bye everyone, or no one, if nobody's watching.